more Funko Pop. This one is going to be a thriller, a chiller, a killer, a rock and roller, a hillbilly, rockin', sock 'em, do 'em, dance 'em, wow. Could you pick that out, please, so I can stop doing it?
Wow.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody out there in YouTube. This is Now It's Dark, and I'm Jim, and this is
John.
And we are doing part 2 of an Amazon horror Funko Pop haul unboxing. And if you've watched our other videos, you know that we do it with a twist. As you can tell by John's BDSM mask, that because I ordered the pops, I already know what are in the box. So we blindfold John. I try to resist touching him when he can't see me.
BDSM matters. Okay, what? Go ahead. All right.
So we're gonna have John reach into the box, pull a pop out. I'm gonna try as best as I can using my horror movie knowledge to give him clues so that he can guess what Funko Pop he has. And this is part 2. If you missed part 1, that will be linked in the end of this video. And we have a great assortment of pops. We're going to get right into it. John, take a reach in. All right. Yep, they're tight. So, all right. So this Funko Pop was originally a television 2-part movie based on a book. We have just recently had a 2-part theatrical remake, and it's been a topic of discussion a few different times, and there is no version of this character better than the one that you have in your hand, and I'm going on record as to saying that this is my favorite.
The Tim Curry version of it.
Take a look. Take a look. How sweet is that?
Yes.
It is a sweet looking Funko Pop. I love it.
Mine too. Definitely like the original better, but we won't get into that because we've already debated that or talked about that. So
So
that is a cool one though. I like
Curry.
that. I really like that one.
All right. So moving on to the next pop. This is a 6-pop Amazon horror haul. They're in there a little tight. So okay. So that one's in a plastic shield. This movie shocked the hell out of people when it came out. It is a horror classic. It's an iconic film. It obviously had sequels that didn't hold up to the original. This leading lady character was so shocking because of her age when she portrayed this character. The religious aspect of it just had this movie being boycotted, and just there are so many things about this movie that just repulse people. The character's specific name is the last name of your second favorite president. I don't know what else.
Second favorite president.
Yeah. Well, I know Trump's your first favorite president.
Yes.
So you probably have a second one.
That's not satire. He is. My second favorite president?
Yes.
Well, that would be probably Lincoln, but
come on.
Oh, okay. More updated. My second favorite president's Reagan.
Okay. So who do you have in your hand, John?
Well, I'm pretty sure at first when you said shocking when it came out, I was gonna go with Jaws.
Okay.
But that also spun some sequels that got lukewarm stuff. But gonna definitely go with Exorcist.
All right.
Exorcist, yes. Definitely shock value in that.
Yeah.
And still even today, if you watch that,
absolutely,
some people are like, bleh, but Yes, so I definitely gonna go with The Exorcist. Oops, and I am correct. Ooh, that's
That's
a nice, like, good little yeah.
It's a great
all
character.
Messed up on there, yeah.
So we have Reagan from The Exorcist. Okay, we have 4 more. Let's keep it moving, keep it popping.
Reagan smash.
All right, this character is Crispy. This character spawned a whole franchise of movies and also had a television series which he actually appeared in, and by the original actor that plays this character. And it also had a remake that was not very well received, and not because of the actor's portrayal, but more because of the writing of the film and the inconsistencies within the writing. This character created a whole new kind of angle to the horror slasher kind of genre. The sequels did tend to get a little campy. One of my favorite films with this character, he actually crosses universes in the way of going toe-to-toe with another horror movie icon. And they had a movie that I love that pitted 2 modern horror movie icons against each other. He is also a snazzy dresser and always seems to be prepared for Christmas dinner because of his wardrobe choices.
Well, I figured it was Fred Krueger probably from the beginning when he said crispy.
Okay, the first
right,
clue.
Right.
You just
Although maybe I thought you were trying to throw me off with the latest Halloween and stuff like that.
Okay.
But no, but it's definitely Fred Krueger.
Okay.
Do I have it upside down again?
You do not.
Flip it.
You have it correct.
Okay, so
you could take your
Fred
mask off
Krueger.
once you make the guess.
Right. I also liked some of the spin-offs. They were campy. I think they went a little too far with them. I didn't hate the remake version, and I didn't hate Jason versus Freddy.
Yeah. I love that.
I don't see that being a bad deal at all. I liked it.
Fred Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street.
It would be cool if they did a Michael Myers versus Jason or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So this is not a character. This is a Funko Pop of a actual real person.
Okay.
Somewhat in line with the director Funko Pop from the last video. This is not necessarily a director, but a writer, and has written a ton of things that have been turned into some of your favorite movies.
My favorite movies or their favorite movies?
My
favorite.
Specifically,
movies.
You, and I can't obviously name those movies. It will give away this creator's
George Lucas
character. We're talking about horror.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Right. All right.
Just because you like Jar Jar Binks doesn't mean everything is George Lucas.
Well,
George Lucas.
Sure. That's racist. Okay. Anyways,
Nisa,
we're probably going to
so
be boycotted now. We're probably going to be boycotted next. All right. Horror movie. Some of my favorites. Director.
Writer. The writer should give it away.
Oh my God, I'm stumped. Not Wes Craven. It's not Wes Craven.
It is not Wes Craven.
John Carpenter?
No. This character, this real life person pop that you have in your hand, created one of the Funko Pops that you took out of this box already.
Well, created the... I haven't done that many, so The Exorcist? No, that's not it. Oh my God. This is the one that's stumping me. It's probably easy.
It is. You've opened 3 Funko Pops out of this haul already.
And I did Reagan, I did Fred Krueger.
Uh-huh.
Who the hell was the other one that I did?
Are you being serious?
I am being serious.
It was the first one.
Yeah.
We both agreed that we liked the original version better than the remake version.
Oh, it. Okay, Pennywise. So it's the writer. Oh my God. Ah, Jesus H. Giggity Christ. It's Stephen King.
Okay,
Jesus
take a look.
Christ.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, horror gods. I failed thee. Oh my God. Jesus.
I could have given you some more specific clues, like he did make appearances.
You could have said any of the iconic things I had around the room too, and I probably would have eventually got it. I don't know why. I'm not a diehard Stephen King fan. I don't like everything he's ever done, but I definitely like his older stuff.
Right. I know Christine. One of your favorites. Carrie, yes. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead.
Original
we have two
Pet
left.
Cemetery, not the remake.
Let's move this on.
I'm
so
purposely
glad
doing this so Jim will get
I'm so glad you
irritated
picked this
with me.
character.
Okay.
This actor, I'm going to give a non-horror movie clue so that you get it very quickly. The actor who portrayed the character in your hand also portrayed the best on-screen theatrical Joker ever.
Best on-screen.
He doesn't want to kill you.
Joker.
Just wants to bash your brains.
Well, see, now I know you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not.
He doesn't want to kill you. He just wants to bash your brains in.
Yeah, I think that's the line from the movie.
You don't think that guy's the best Joker. You think he's one of the worst Jokers ever.
Not true.
Really?
Definitely a better Joker than Heath Ledger.
Really? You think he's better than Heath Ledger?
Yep.
So I'm
better than Jared Leto.
Okay, now see, that's why I'm thinking Jared Leto, because didn't he say that to her?
No. So okay, so the line
I'm a little
said,
twisted here now.
Okay, so this actor also portrayed the best on-screen Joker. That's one clue. A separate clue, he says in the movie of the pop you're holding, the line, one of the lines is, "I don't want to kill you. I just want to bash your brains." I think I'm saying that line correctly.
All right, so I'll take the ridicule for this one, because I think, as far as Jokers go, I did kind of like the Heath Ledger version. I like the Jack Nicholson version. It's not Jack Nicholson, though, right?
Is it?
I don't know, because my only other choice would be freaking Joaquin Phoenix, which I didn't really think that.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't even considering him.
You weren't considering him?
I can't even believe it. You're right. I
Right.
screwed that totally up.
Because I was thinking maybe you thought he was the one that did perfect. Okay, so I don't know. I'm thinking Jack Nicholson. Not animated. It's not an animated version of him, right? It's a live action.
Right. I think you should go with your gut, John, for the sake of the
Nicholson.
The video.
Nicholson.
Okay, take a look.
All right. What? I'm lost.
You need your glasses?
Oh, The Shining, Jack Nicholson. All right, I'm looking down here.
Oh, yeah, Jack Torrance is the character name.
All right, sorry. It's been a while for The Shining. Look, I'm allowed to trip up every once in a while.
So we have one more Funko Pop. This one is going to be a thriller, a chiller, a killer, a rock and roller, a hillbilly, rockin', sock 'em, do 'em, dance 'em, wow. Could you pick that out, please, so I can stop doing that?
Wow, yeah, please.
Okay. So, not a character in a movie. This Funko Pop is not even necessarily in the horror line of Funko Pops. It is more in the pop rocks. But
Jerry Seinfeld.
this person in real life has been a major contributor to tons and legions of horror movie fans' wet dreams by creating such classics that we either really liked or we really hated. And he comes up all the time.
Steven Spielberg.
Come on. He's a pop rock icon.
I know who it is.
Okay, go ahead.
So I won't get us losses. So it's obviously Rob Zombie.
Correct.
And as much as a hottie she is, if he would just stop putting his wife in every freaking movie, then maybe he could evolve a little bit. But yeah.
That is it.
But,
Rob, do you want
yeah.
to take your mask off so you can see it?
Well, you know.
You're getting kind of comfortable with that. There he is. So that's the iconic Rob Zombie, white zombie look. And some great music from this guy.
He does like his blondes, though. I'll give him that.
And some really, really good movies. We both liked his versions of the Halloween 1 and 2.
Yes.
We could appreciate where he was going with that backstory for Michael. Again, a lot of symbolic imagery and a lot of overusage of Sherry Moon. That would be my own.
And she's hot, and I like her, but it's overkill with her.
Yep. All right, so that's going to do it for the Amazon Horror Funko Pop Haul unboxing number 2. There is a third part to this series. It's a lot less eventful. It'll be a lot shorter of a video. And boy, it's probably going to suck. But we're going to do it anyways. John's going to wear the mask. I'm going to try not to touch him. So that's it for Now It's Dark.
Touching me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you're wearing very short shorts. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't notice that either.
Your package.
Sorry, I didn't throw. Is my package?
It's like super tight. Are those from the 90s, those shorts,
These
John?
are from 1988.